What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from High on Android, DopeTechDaily.com. And today guys, I've got the Galaxy Note 5 S-View flip cover in clear. Now, if you remember, one of my most watched videos, actually my most watched video, is the clear view cover for the Galaxy S6 Edge. See, I still got it right here. I kind of regret the fact that this Galaxy S6 Edge flip view clear cover was one of the most watched because this cover is actually a piece of trash. It scratched up a lot of people's screens. I didn't even use it that much until I got a tempered glass screen protector, because after I heard all of the things that were going on, my S6 Edge actually already had some micro scratches out of the box, which, if you guys remember all of that, a lot of people had that issue. I wrote an article about that on High on Android. I'll link that below if you guys want to check it out. But this case is pretty much trash. It doesn't really offer any additional functionality either, even though it looks good, collects fingerprints. So of course, being the guy that I am, and that I'm always about bringing you guys the products that you want to see and you want to know, is this one for the Note 5 any better? So essentially, this is the same exact case, but for the Note 5. So if we look at the back here on the specs, you've got instant full screen access to critical information, press the power key to check the weather and the time, and then it says here you can accept or reject incoming calls just from the screen with the case closed, and allows you to see through the entire front folio. Perfect complement to your stylish Galaxy Note 5. Now, those are pretty much the same features that were on the S6 Edge version, so I don't think Samsung has actually improved the functionality at all, but we're going to look at it and see if the case is any different at all. So let's go ahead and unbox it. I'm going to put it on the Note 5. Let's see if it actually is any different at all than the one from the Galaxy S6 Edge. Nothing in the box, just the standard Samsung packaging. And then we just got the case. Now let's see here. It looks about the same to me. Yeah, the cases are about the same. You can see there, you've got a little indentation there. Keep it closed. You got this part for your button right here, right? So that's gonna fold it over, fold shut. You got a little piece here, that indentation, so your button fits right in there. And then of course you got your camera cut out and everything. Let me take the S6 Edge out of here and see if the material on the back where the phone goes is any different. I don't think it is. Now these cases are pretty much identical. Got the camera cut out, it's a little bit different, that's about it. Cut out on the front for your speaker, of course. But otherwise, these are pretty much the same, just of course a different design to accommodate the Note 5. And then on the back, well, this one I guess is a little more reflective actually. This one's actually probably going to be even worse on fingerprints. You see, this one's the silver color for the Note 5. It's probably going to be worse on fingerprints actually. Let's go ahead and peel the plastic off. Get rid of that and get rid of the one on the front. Yeah, I think this is going to be even worse on fingerprints than the one for the S6 Edge. All right, let's put the Note in there and see what it looks like. All right. By the way, thanks a lot for people watching this video. This video is done really well. I love this case. This is the UAG case. If you haven't seen this video, go check it out. I'll link it in the description. This right now is probably my favorite case for the Note 5. It's the one I've been using every day. Let's go ahead and peel it right off of the... It's also easy to get the case off, actually. This one is not as hard as the previous UAG cases. All right, let's go ahead and slap the Note 5 into this clear S-View cover case. Snap the edges right in there. It goes on easy, that's for sure. Seated in there well, it's fine. Yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. It's the same exact functionality that I just showed you guys earlier with the S6 Edge. And yes, you can already see it's going to collect fingerprints pretty bad. So you're going to be constantly wiping this down if you're OCD. And again, it doesn't offer any additional functionality, right? You can't really do anything like you can with the quick circle cover for the LG G4 that I did. This one doesn't have any apps or anything that's on the home screen. You can see the time, you can see your missed calls there. You will see your notifications there, you know, how many you have at the top, but you won't actually be able to interact with them or really do anything with the cover closed. Yeah, you can see this thing is going to scratch up a little bit. Of course, you can take calls because you got this speaker cut out right here. And just like on the other one, if you guys can see that there, they've got the the volume up and down buttons right there, plus and minus. And then on this side, it's actually completely exposed, so it doesn't offer you any protection, just like the other one. So if you're looking for maximum protection, this is not your case. The power button, the entire side of the phone here is exposed. The bottom of your phone's exposed. You got cutouts. You know, this is all exposed. It's not even cutouts. Just the phone's completely exposed, the S Pen and everything. And then, of course, the camera module, it is raised up a little bit, you know, but not really that much, not nearly as much as the UAG or the Veris case that I did. So if you're looking for maximum protection, this is definitely not the case. Overall, it looks like the same exact functionality. The only question I guess I have is this going to scratch my Note 5? So I'm going to use this for a week or so, see if it scratches my Note 5. I hope it doesn't, because I don't really want scratches on my Note 5. And if it does, I'm going to be calling up Samsung and telling them to give me a new phone, because I'm getting tired of that stuff, man. People already had so many problems with this one. They should know not to make the same exact stuff. But to be honest with you, I don't feel any difference on the inside material. So unless it's just particular to the S6 Edge scratching happening because of the way this is curved, which is something that I kind of assumed that might be the issue. But this material is the same, so hopefully it won't scratch the screen, but I'll let you guys know. All right, so that's a quick unboxing of the S-View clear flip cover, the Galaxy Note 5. This is the silver version. If you're interested in trying it out, I'll drop a link to Amazon in the description. You may want to wait for a while and let me get back to you guys on an update about whether or not this thing has any problems like scratching the screen like last time, and I'll certainly let you guys know. Thanks for checking out the video. If you guys want to follow me, you can find me on Twitter, Google+, in the description below. You can also hit up High on Android and Dope Tech Daily for great Android news. I write over there, and at Dope Tech Daily, my personal website where I post all my giveaways. I got a huge giveaway of a bunch of accessories coming for a whole bunch of phones, just ones that I haven't quite been able to get to, so I'm going to give a bunch of those away after I do a quick unboxing of all of them. Probably try to do it over 1 or 2 videos, so stay tuned to that. For that, if you have any phone, the S6, G4, Note 5, I'll be giving away cases for all of them. All right, guys, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one.